Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I have an interesting thing to talk about today. Well, first off, we are playing Minecraft. So the server I'm opening up right now, we can play on there and just talk about things. You know, I have a hard drive. Well, we're gonna talk about just random stuff. Uh, Especially more ideas for the future, but I want to play Minecraft as well, and today I'm supposed to play something for this video here. So yeah, we're just gonna play Minecraft. I started building something creative, so we're just gonna go on there and play. Okay. Yeah, let me set up Minecraft. Um, okay, I want it silent as I set it up. So, uh, I originally, I was gonna start a new gaming series after the Henry Stickmin one ended. And it was going to be um, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I'm pretty sure I will go double check. Five Nights at Freddy's costs money. I don't know how much. And I was thinking about paying for it and buying it. Let's see, Five Nights. It's only four. But here's the thing: for starting this series, I would spend quite a lot of money in total for playing it. And if anything, I'd probably start the first game right now. That might be my next gaming video. Might be starting Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, my other issue, is recently I got fired from my job. Now I'm looking right now, so hopefully I get hired soon. But if I don't know if I'll go farther than the first game for right now and just come back to it later. But if I get a job soon, then it won't matter, and I will continue. And I'll continue that series as long as I'm making money. Because if you guys didn't know, making money is great. Who doesn't like money? But I'd rather have money than start losing on just buying a bunch of games. So now, if you guys can let me know if you want to see me play the first game. Um, just let me know. Let's get into the Minecraft, huh? Oh, you can't see Minecraft from here. That's very interesting. Oh, there you can. Cool. A little worried for a second. Well, here's Minecraft. I'm making walls around here, and we're gonna surround it and then drain it out. Pretty neat idea, right? You know what I need? I think I need oh, not in English, if you couldn't tell. I think I need some music. Now, what would be the game I would start? Let's go. Let's go with sure. I think this one isn't listened to that much. I'm working right here, so I'm gonna. Yeah, and then let me go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Now, next up, get auto clicker out. Right, okay. Now, the next game, the game I would start if Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't work out too well. I'm not really too sure. I have at most like 2 weeks to think about, a little over 2 weeks to think about it. So well, I have been thinking about it. There is a game called Lockdown Protocol, which could be fun, but maybe I would start doing games with my friends until I start making money and stuff. That's might be what those days might be more for. This gaming with friends. Otherwise, yeah, I'll probably stick with the whole Five Nights at Freddy's. So that does work out. That's best case scenario. Other topics. That's that topic. So I might just go because there's game Lockdown Protocol or Goose Goose Duck or Among Us. One of those three, I think I would start just gaming stuff with friends. I would want to do those. Might be a little difficult to do them, some of them, but That'll probably be my next step here. Next thing, Valentine's Day. That's coming up. So for that day, I did obviously ask Megan to be my Valentine because for those who don't know, that's my girlfriend. Um, so we're probably generally a lot of times I post on like I'm trying to start posting on holidays, but I think the more I think about it, the only holidays I think for the future I would post on, um, would I've decided I'll probably post on like emotional days, like something if something happens, in the case I might post like an emotional video. Like I think last year I did with changing my icon, I did that. Probably post then, Halloween, Easter, well not Easter, Halloween. I might just do Easter instead of Thanksgiving, honestly. Probably Easter, then you know what? No, I'll do this. I'll post sad days, happy days, Then there'll be Halloween, a Christmas, and then New Year's. So those will be the days from now on I will always try posting on. So not the Eve. Maybe I'll post on like Eves too. But I'm not sure. Maybe I might post on like for Thanksgivings and Easter. I'm uncertain about that. But I'll try having that be my new system and seeing if it works. You know. I gotta figure out how big this is. It's like 5 diagonal, is what I've decided, and that worked for like 1, 2, 4, and this is 5. That's what I've been doing. So I need to go on this side and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I built all the way to there. Other future things. I am going back to New York in for like 3 weeks, and from then in May to some time in June, and I'm also leaving town to go for a wedding. So there's also that. That's gonna be like March. So during those times I won't be able to record anything. So I have to make sure I'm ahead of time. Which, to be fair, that time I'm gone in March, I think it's only for a few days, and I think I'll be fine. If I continue the system I have set up now, which is originally gonna be like working 3 days, like recording 3 days, like working on recordings for 3 days a week. And then I decided to change it, because now I'm decided just to do 4 days a week. I'll be working on a video, so I'm not cramming as much in one time. Which also I'll talk about that for a bit too. So my plan with that is day one, which is obviously for me right now it's the 10th. I am I didn't see I did that. I'm recording the video. That's what I'm gonna do today. That's it. Day 2, I do more of the editing side of things. Not quite everything, but I do a lot of the cutting and some of the message, just basic editing. And then I think once you guys will see the last video, I did more than that. I did. I started adding I did the whole outro thing at the very end, and I don't think I think eventually I'll start doing more stuff like that where I have, so maybe I think what I might just do is for bigger videos. Like this one's not a bigger video at all, but also depends on how long the video is. I might just spend 2 days of editing. I'll spend 2 or 1 days of editing, and then the 3 days. Not 3 days. Then 1 day for what's it called? Oh yeah, then I'll have it start exporting off of the Clipchamp. With a autoclicker. Then the last day I kind of just upload it to YouTube. So it's usually more of a chill day. That day you don't usually do as much. I think if anything, I might try working on my own thumbnails. I'm not exactly sure. And I might try experimenting with that. Am I having that with one of the editing days or maybe the day I'm exporting it to YouTube? Um, I'm not sure. I think I'll start doing more stuff like that. So maybe I'll start working on it 5 days a week once I start doing that. But for now, I'll probably start experimenting. I probably won't for my next two videos. I'll probably get the video after that, starting to work on that thumbnail and just trying to do more stuff like that. So I can start doing my own stuff. Because I want to do things myself, and I feel like I do have an issue of it feels like everyone kind of has to tell me what I have to do and stuff like that. But this channel is kind of something where I can do it myself. That's why I was more adamant on not getting my own editor and kind of doing it myself. Because this is mine, It's like my baby, and I wanna bring it to the best of its abilities. Yeah, let me see something where I can do this for you guys. Um, okay, cool. Yeah, I should do that more often. Um, you know. Other thing. So yeah, so this channel is kind of something I want to keep growing, and I want to start learning to do more and more with it. Like right now, I'm more confident with it than I've ever been. Really, like that last video was genuinely my favorite video I've ever made. So if you haven't seen it, again, I know I keep saying like, oh, go watch it if you haven't seen it. Oh. You know, man, I'm probably almost done talking. I don't have much more to talk about here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys ever want to see the outcome of what I'm gonna do with this place, hey, better subscribe and hit that like button, because this is great. I'm excited for what this is gonna look like, and I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. All right, guys, cool. How close am I? Oh, I never did this. Wait, here. Sorry, this is what no, it's fine. But I'm almost done. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this off, and then I'll end it there. Let's finish this wall off. And also if you guys have any questions for me at all about anything, let me know. I also think my whole issue with needing asking for help on things comes from me not knowing how people want stuff to go. Hey, I don't know how you want this to look, so what do you want me to do? And just stuff like that. But I think with this channel, again, it's mine. I can choose how I want it to go, and I think that's the best part about it. So I'm generally pretty happy about that. And I mean, someone said on one of my other videos, I don't remember what video it was, that it was an amazing video. I don't remember what video it was, but I'm like, thank you. That means so much to me. I have to go check again. It wasn't my last one because that just came out today. I think it was one before that. The final timeline video. Might have been the final timeline video. That sounds right. And again, that just felt great. Positive feedback never hurt anybody. And here, let me pull you guys in here. Sometimes I also really like a lot of the feedback he gives, because no one else really gives feedback a lot of the time. I know he was really pushing for hey, bro, you should really get an editor. I think that'll help you a lot, especially since I have severe ADHD. And I'm like, yeah, I should either get an editor or learn how to edit. It's gonna be one of those two. I need to do that eventually. He was saying that for a while, Yeah, there you go. And yeah, I'm happy I can edit now. I didn't know my computer came with this clip champ, and I think eventually I want to learn how to use the other one. I don't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head. But as of right now, clip champ is working fine for what I'm trying to do. And again, hopefully in a month or maybe a little less than a month, you guys will start seeing, me start moving towards the next phase in it. Or this phase right now is editing. For those who don't know, I mentioned before that I'm evolving my channel and I have different phases I'm gonna go into. First is me improving my video quality, you know, and I think me doing this with the sound is probably a lot helpful, very helpful. Then there's editing. That was gonna be the next step, and I think that will be the next step. The thumbnails was gonna be the next thing. Then I'm gonna work on an intro. Then my final step is kind of just growing the channel and doing storytelling and just stuff like that. Which is that part I don't think I've mentioned before. But that's it, Because, I mean, originally it was just silent videos and broken videos, really just talking. Then it got into a little bit more, you know? I mean, just playing games, just doing whatever for fun. And then then I started, my video quality started improving. And I started doing more and more open to stuff and being, and, being more talkative and open and stuff like that. And then there's editing, which is what I'm on now. This phase of my channel. And I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be until I work on thumbnails. I think I'm gonna sort of practice them and try figuring out how I'm gonna do that. So it'll probably be longer than a month, honestly. I also need to have the trivia night part 2 come out. That video, I haven't done this part 2. I haven't started working on part 2 yet, if I'm being honest. I'm probably gonna start working on that soon. If I finish this video, I think in 3 days instead of 4, I think I'll start working on it. Like instead of that 4th day, I'll just be like, you know what, trivia. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on trivia. But as of right now, it's fine, and I'm doing good. So I forgot to ask this at the beginning of the video. Not ask this. I forgot to say this, but I have a quote for you all. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle, Onassis. Onassis? Onassis. I like the quote. Yeah. Like, a lot of people when they're in their darkness, in the darkest days, a lot of people just don't make it past it, or they can't see past it and they can't see how that can get better. But if you're in that moment and you really can just still see like light, then you're gonna be fine. And that shows how strong, because that light should be blinding, but a lot of people's darkness just blinds them instead, you know. But yeah, anyways, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. So like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, please. I barely post. I know you find me enjoyable. So that said, see you, pals.